There were just 55 teams still left alive in the playoff race headed into Week 8, so let's find out who was eliminated this week. There were 7 teams knocked out of the playoff race this week, including a couple that would have been surprises if you learned this in the offseason that Clemson was going to be out of the playoff race by Week 8. You could argue maybe they were out a little bit before then, but they took their 3rd conference loss this week and 4th loss overall, which to me was the true knockout blow. At 3 losses with only 2 losses in conference, there was an ACC chaos scenario where maybe they slipped through, but it's not going to be the case this year. Baylor's the other one that might be a little bit surprising. The Bears taking their 3rd loss of the season. They battled in a lot of tough games, but you're not going to make the playoffs as a 3-loss Big 12 team. And then outside of that, some other power conference teams, but nothing that's too stunning. This leaves us with just 48 teams still left alive in the college football playoff race. As things get down to it and we start to whittle this group down, there's a lot of teams at the forefront of the playoff picture that are pretty surprising. It's the same thing we saw last season. It's happening again. But let me know down in the comments if your team is still left alive as one of the 48 teams still left.